Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Amanda Rose from Archer Travel, and today we are going to be talking about promoting our business on social media and what platforms can I use. So, we're going to discover the best platforms for your business, your travel agency. So, let's get started. So, first off, why should we use social media? So, today, the power of solid online presence cannot be overstated for businesses and marketers or travel agents. It's not just a necessity, but it's a powerful tool at your disposal. The best social media platforms are key to this power, enabling them to reach your target audience, engage with your potential customers, and achieve your marketing goals is the goal here. And social media is a digital communication technology where people worldwide connect and share. And because of its broad user base and precise audience targeting, it has become one of the most dominant marketing platforms out there. And as you guys join me, you're joining me on two platforms, um, Facebook and YouTube right now. Those are huge marketing platforms as well. And we're about to dive into what those platforms are and what you can use. And with abundance of these platforms, they each have their own like unique characteristics, user demographics, strengths, and it's sort of challenging to choose because there's so many, but today we're going to help you figure out which one's good for you. Okay. So, why should travel agents use social media? Because it's just a vital component of your market where you can find customers. Many businesses, large and small businesses, use them. There's 4.9 billion people who use social media platforms worldwide. Let's say that number again. 4.9 billion people in the world are using social media. So if if that's not enough for you to try to market on social media, I don't know what numbers are because 4.9 billion people is a lot. And on the social media platforms, it's a good way to connect with both your current and potential customers. No matter what your travel agency niche is, social media is an effective way to reach your target audience, strengthen your brand, establish a loyal customer base, and increase your sales. Hopefully, that's what we want to do is by marketing on social media. Um, let's get into it. Okay. So what is social media marketing? It's pretty much you promoting your brand and offerings to your ideal customers on social media. And contrary to popular belief, it involves much more random posts on your business accounts than sometimes planned posts. It's an effective social media marketing campaign. Um, requires a sound strategy and planning though. So random posts do well sometimes. So if you're just like on your vacation or your customer sends you a picture from their vacation and you post it, sometimes those are random posts. And then other times you have planned posts like, oh, I want to post this and promote this. And sometimes you don't know what you're going to post until, a Carnival or Royal Caribbean come out with a deal or something and then you want to post it. Okay. So, um, on social media, you're gonna want to post regularly, respond to comments, and also get likes and shares. This is going to help give your brand a reputation, and hopefully you can build a community of potential clients. Okay, so the first platform we're going to talk about is Facebook. Uh, Facebook or also Meta, one and the same, is one of the top social media marketing companies for a good reason. They have 3.065 billion monthly active users. So that's how many people are active on the platform each month. 3.065 billion people are on Facebook. It's pretty much the undisputed leader of the social media platforms. It really caters to remarkably like a diverse range of users spanning from all ages. And this versatility makes it a potential tool for you as travel agents to connect with a broad audience base than just a specific target demographic. So you're going to be able to reach a lot more different ages on Facebook than you would on other platforms. And Facebook offers like a ton of tools to help you. They have the back end, which you can use to market your brand and whatnot. So that's really nice. And yeah, Facebook is a solid choice for you if you want to market with them. You have a really wide base you can market on, and Facebook has, you can do Facebook Live, you can do videos, you can do images, you can do stories or reels. There's tons of different ways to market on Facebook. There's also, you can join groups and become part of groups and market in there as well. You can create a business page. There's really a lot on Facebook, different opportunities that you can do. So the number 2 one actually is WhatsApp. WhatsApp is very popular with our Mexico travel agents, and it is popular, very popular internationally, with over 180 countries having people be monthly active users on this app or social media platform. It has 2.78 billion monthly active users, I believe. Wait. Yeah, 2.78 billion monthly active users, like it says on the screen, which is a ton. Initially, people used WhatsApp to send text messages to their family and friends and call people, and WhatsApp Business is very popular for business. It pretty much allows you to provide customer support, share updates with customers about their trips. It's really nice to use with your clients when they're on vacation as well, if they download the app, because they can use it off of Wi-Fi, and usually you don't get charged a fee, or even you could use it for your business instead of paying for your plan on your phone. When you're international, you could use it off of Wi-Fi, make calls or texts and whatnot. So it's a really popular platform. Okay, and the next one is going to be, most popular, is YouTube. YouTube has 2.49 billion monthly active users, and it pretty much has a massive reach. It's really engaging in visual storytelling with all the videos. It's just pretty much a video platform site. And it's one of the most recognized influencer social media platforms as well, providing opportunities for community building, marketing, and also monetization, where you can make money on your videos for how many views you get, or put ads on your videos, and you can make extra money. Also, YouTube empowers businesses to connect effectively with their target audience, build brand awareness, and achieve the marketing goals through engaging video content. And those can be like the shorts. They call them on YouTube shorts, which are the ones for your phone that you can watch up and down, or which are vertical videos, or you can watch horizontal videos, and those are mostly for laptops and computers, but you can watch them on your phone or your TV and whatnot. So YouTube is pretty much just a huge video platform. And also, that's where you can get a lot of the supplier videos to share as well, is on YouTube. Okay, the next one that is the most popular is Instagram, with 2.04 billion monthly active users, and it's one of the largest social media platforms, obviously being in the top 5. And it's really exploded in popularity more recently. It pretty much functions with stories, which stories are things that stay on your profile for 24 hours and then it disappears. As for if you post pictures or videos, they will stay on your page forever unless you delete them. And it pretty much just gives you a unique opportunity to like put a flash sale on stories, or even just provide something that you don't want to post, but something you are doing today or working on. It's a great way to share travel. Travel on Instagram is so, so popular. The videos, the reels, and even the pictures. So you can really make it out with Instagram on there. It's a really nice platform to use. And what's cool too is they have Instagram business, so you can make a business page on Instagram. And yeah, it's really, really, really nice platform. And you can add in your bio, your phone number, a link to a website, and things like that. Okay, the next most popular platform is going to be TikTok. And TikTok just exploded from 2017, so it's one of the fastest growing apps in the world right now. And it recently overtook Google as one of the most visited internet sites in the world. So that's insane. TikTok is super popular, and it pretty much allows you to create and share videos between 15 seconds and 10 minutes long. And then the app has a vast catalog of sound effects, music snippets, and filters to enhance your videos to make them more appealing, or you can add text over them, or whatever. You can find videos relating to almost all interests on there. About 47% of TikTok users are in the US, and you can find that they're usually a younger demographic, so you're going to find 10 to 29-year-olds on TikTok. So those will be your what would that be? Your Gen Z, I think, and your millennials are gonna be on there. So you could target a younger demographic and sell travel on there and show travel videos and whatnot. So yeah. And you want to make your videos hook in the first few seconds, because if not, people scroll by and they move on to the next one. So far, I just want to just go over it. We talked about Facebook, which is the #1 social platform, WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, and now TikTok. And the next one is going to be something that I'm not super familiar with. Obviously, I researched it for this training, but this is one called Telegram. It's pretty much similar to WhatsApp. It's a free messaging app that works across multiple devices with no limits on media sizes. Telegram distinctive feature is its end-to-end encryption for all activities, including chats, groups, and media shared between participants. Its focus on security has drawn more customers over the year, especially when WhatsApp announced changes to its privacy policy. A lot of people moved over to Telegram. And there are several ways that you can market your brand on Telegram, which is providing one-on-one customer support for your clients, or you can create chat bots, and you can pretty much broadcast messages to up to 200,000 people. So yeah, it's also like WhatsApp, and you can use it for your business as well. And I just want to note really quickly, you don't want to be on all of these social media platforms. It is too much. So this is just like a key. You don't need to be, I want you guys to hear this. You don't need to be everywhere all at once. You just really need to hone in on your niche. And when you hone in on your niche, pick a platform or 2 or 3 that really you can connect to your customers or clients or people on, because you need to be active on them, and you need to create a good support system on them. So if people are commenting and whatnot, you can comment back. So just remember this. You don't need to be everywhere all at once. I'm just sharing where you can promote, and then you pick what's best for you, what kind of audience you want to target. Okay, so let's get back to it. So we just did Telegram. Now we're on Snapchat. So pretty much Snapchat focuses on photos and short videos known as snaps, shared between friends or clients or business. You can even do it for businesses, and it's pretty much a vertical video format, which is super popular, obviously, on all platforms now, because all of them have added that vertical video format. Oh, happy birthday, Latasha. Their birthday in chat, so I just wanted to say that real quick. But the rise is pretty much the vertical video videos, which are called Instagram stories or Instagram reels. So you can put the videos on the stories. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I said Instagram. Snapchat. Snapchat stories. Pretty much the vertical videos, and they stay on your brand. You can keep them on your profile for a while, or you can just do the 24-hour ones, which just show for a little bit. And so 69% of teens say they use Snapchat. So it's a really younger demographic that says they're on there. So yeah, I would say like teens to mid-20s are on there, so you would be hitting a younger demographic. I do know that there are older people on there as well than 20s, but the majority of people on there are younger. Okay, and then I'll take questions at the end, guys. Okay. So now we have X, which is formerly known as Twitter, and it has about 550 million monthly active users. It's pretty much just a dynamic and fast-paced social media platform that earned its reputation for its real-time nature in doing updates on your brand. 1 second, sorry. Okay. Just taking a quick sip of water. Okay, let's get back to it. So it's really a fast-paced environment. A lot of businesses post updates on there. If for example, if a business goes down, usually they post the updates on there like, oh, we're down right now, we'll be up later, as well as just updates on their brand and whatnot. One of the defining features is its utilization of concise and to-the-point messages known as posts. These were formerly called tweets. So now they're called posts. And they pretty much keep the limit to 280 characters in writing. And yeah, so it's just pretty much promoting brevity and conciseness when you're making a post now instead of a tweet on there. And so yeah, and it's pretty preferred in the B2B social media marketing platform, sharing breaking news, updates, and just quick insights. And you can also do ads on X, formerly known as Twitter. A lot of people use this tool in advertising and marketing their brand. Okay. Next one is going to be Pinterest. So Pinterest has 465 million monthly active users, so it's right after Twitter in popularity, and it's pretty much known as the visual discovery engine that inspires users. Sorry. So it's pretty much known as the visual discovery engine that inspires users to share pictures. The platform is for ideas that help people, let's say, renovate their home, plan their dream vacation, plan their destination wedding, fulfill dreams in their lives. And so, if your brand provides products or services that can allow users to discover their dreams and achieve them, Pinterest is pretty much the way to go. It's a one-stop shop. And you can pretty much market your brand on there. You can pin things, is what they say, and it's really popular in the travel and DIY industry. So yeah. Next one is going to be Reddit with 430 million monthly active users. And it got about 1.7 billion visits just in a last month. so it's pretty popular. It's pretty much been called the front page of the internet, and it's really just a mix of current events that happen and then like deep discussions go on into the platform. There's also subreddits, they call them. And that's pretty much just a different level of engagement, where people just comment on things, and it's really just like a discussion place for your brand, so you can promote your business on there. But some of the subreddits don't allow self-promotion, so just be aware that you're just following the rules when you're on there. You can share tips and resources and be like, oh, well, you could like drive people to you on there. It's pretty much just a discussion place. That's what Reddit is. You could use Reddit. Like, you could be like, oh, I have great ideas and tips for your people will ask on there, like, where should I go on vacation? And you can go in and help them and be like, well, if you have any more questions, let me know, and drive potential customers to you. Okay, LinkedIn is also very popular with 424 million monthly active users, and it's specifically designed for professionals and businesses. So it's ideal for connecting with potential customers interested in your business offerings, your travel. Sharing relevant content, engaging with your audience can elevate your brand's visibility and drive traffic to your travel website. You can really build relationships with potential and existing customers on here. You can show your professionalism and your reputation. It really like upends your reputation as well. I know a lot of people use it. So you can really address inquiries on there, offer support, gather feedback. You can make posts. There's like sort of like blogging on there or articles. So yeah, it's really nice. And you can also connect with other people in your industry or other small businesses near you and work with them to create offers or referral fees and whatnot. So it's really, really nice. Then we have Quora. It's a community-based Q&A website and app where people can find information on a wide variety of topics. Questions and answers are user-ranked based on views, votes, reviews, and shares. As a brand, you can create a page for your business and really just talk about your products or services in the travel industry. It also has an ad platform on there you can use to advertise your business. 63% of users research major online purchases. It's a great place to reach customers actively looking for a product service and answer their questions about travel. And like I said, I want to take this note again. You don't need to be everywhere all at once. You just need to find what's right for you. Okay. Discord. I know some of the leaders used to, and some do use Discord to connect with their teams, their travel agent teams. So Discord is a communication platform primarily designed for gamers, but it does allow you to create servers, join communities, and build communities on there. You can do voice chat and text chat in real time. Discord is popular due to its ease of use, customizable features, and compatibility with various devices. It's expanded beyond gaming communities, though, even though that's what it's most popular for. It's now used by businesses, educational institutions, and like other groups as a communication place and whatnot. And what's great is you can create a community on there. You could post, you can have different labels and sections, and you could post pictures or videos or information on there. Okay, and then we have Twitch, which has 140 million monthly active users. It is mainly a live streaming platform for gamers. It offers video game content and then other forms of content. Users can create a channel and then do a live stream and interact it with their audience through the chat. It is very popular for gaming, but it does have other uses. Businesses or influencers or people can use it to go live and just really talk to their community. It's just a community driven approach and just allowing people to talk to you in real time. And then there's Tumblr with 135 million monthly active users. It's pretty much a popular microblogging social media. Um, Users can share content in different formats such as text, photos, videos, GIFs, audio clips, links, and more. The site's users share content on everyday topics, as well as their specific niches, and it's pretty much every interest imaginable is on there. So it is a nice place for travel. It also lets you customize your blog design. And for this reason, many users use their Tumblr account as their website. So, letting you know. And then this is the last one I'm going to share before we get into closing out and just some really important tips on choosing what's best for you. So we have Threads by Instagram, which is fairly new. It just hit the app store in about 2023. It's pretty much an alternative to like Twitter or X. And so, but when it did come out, it had a record-breaking rise to 100 million signups in the matter of days when it came out. Threads pretty much has regularly launched new features on there. And then they're trying to grow. They think it has a good chance of reaching like 1 billion users in the next few years, monthly active users, but we'll see. And it's pretty similar to Twitter or X, where it's really short and concise, to the point, posts and whatnot, written posts. So, yeah. Okay, so here's the tip. You don't need to be everywhere all at once. I know I said it a lot, but you don't need to. It's too much work you could not be on all of these. It would be too much work to try to follow up. You'd be on your phone or your laptop 24 hours a day. So you just need to figure out what's right for you and what your target audience is and who you want to reach. So regardless of the size of the social media site, consider whether your brand's target audience is active on those platforms. If they're not, then I suggest to not use the platforms. It would just be a waste of your time. It's better to pick 2 or 3 platforms and do them well, rather than create like so-so content for 5 or more different platforms. If you don't speak to your customers on social media platforms, you definitely are missing out. So here are some tips. You want to humanize your brand. Humanize your brand, which means when you interact with your prospective clients or customers through social media, it helps to share more about you and your brand and sell yourself to create a connection with them. So you want to humanize your brand. You don't just want to be like an AI. You want to make sure you want to show them that you're human and connect with them personally if you can. Obviously be professional still, but you need to connect people. You need to sell you so they will book with you. Okay. You also need to drive traffic. So you can promote your blogs and web pages to get more visitors to your website through social media. So whatever website you have, you can drive traffic from social media to your website or to your travel affiliate links or whatever through social media to try to drive more sales. You can generate leads and customers on social media. So make sure you target your audience through your post and what you post about. You can really convert a lot of prospects to clients, like active clients, by just spreading the word about your company on social media. You want to drive brand awareness as well. So posts that talk about the need for your product and how it solves problems will help drive more awareness. We talked about stuff like this before. We go in depth on this on some of my other trainings and what I'm giving you tips on. and just how to really make your brand relevant on social media. And then also build useful relationships. Understanding what attracts the attention of your potential clients, your prospects, will help you create relationships with the right kind of audience, which is your target audience. Okay, and then also just now select the platforms that you want to use. Make your selections taking into account your bandwidth and how much time you have for social media. So like I said, I definitely wouldn't do more than 5, pick 1 or 2, and figure out where your target audience is on, like what platform it's on and what will work for you and your limits and whatnot. So limit the amount of platforms you take on so you can manage yourself and manage your business correctly. As soon as you get a feel of them, you can always start adding like one gradually or something else if you think it's going to help your company. As well as establish goals and objectives. These should ideally be easy to accomplish at first, such as posting once a day for a month, setting up your profiles, or conducting a competitive analysis. You'll be able to establish more precise and calculated objectives, such as growing your following to whatever amount you want to or percent. So yeah, so just figure out, give yourself a goal and try to do that. Whatever works within your bandwidth and your time and how much you can put into it. Also, just make sure you check your posts on a regular basis. Make sure you're commenting back to potential clients, as well as just interact so people are more likely to use you. Okay, so that's pretty much it for me. So we just talked about the power of a solid online presence and what platforms there are and what you can use. So we'll just go quickly through them one more time. So we have Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Telegram, Snapchat, and this is the order of monthly active users, like popularity. X, Pinterest, Reddit, LinkedIn, Quora, Discord, Twitch, Tumblr, and Threads by Instagram. So I didn't name all of them, but I did name the most popular ones. Okay, so now we'll take questions in chat. Okay, where's the best place to get free short videos you can use for Reels? The best place is, I mean, you can use our Reels from our Facebook page if you want, the Evolution Travel Cafe. Also, another great place you can get Reels from is the travel agent portals. They always have a marketing section on there. And usually, always, the suppliers do. So, for example, Carnival has a marketing section, and you can download videos for free that you can use. Another one that's really popular with the Reels, Virgin Voyages. They have a huge selection on their marketing. So on firstmates.com in the marketing section, you'll find them with a lot of Reels. And then you can always cut a like horizontal video and put it in a Reel. Especially with travel, usually you can usually cut that into a Reel if you wanted to crop it or something. So I would say the suppliers, and then you can always use ours if you want to. We have them on our YouTube shorts and also on our Facebook and Instagram, and so feel free to use them. Then that's all I have for you guys today. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, here at Archer Travel, we're here to help you. So give us a call if you have any questions that's travel related. 818-248-1511. We close at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and we open at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday.